Welcome everyone. There's no one in the chat at the moment, so I'm speaking expressly to people watching the VOD. This game has been requested by a few people, or suggested by a few people / requested. So I'm going to give it a go. I know it's some sort of puzzle game, and involves going into rooms, and they randomly organise themselves each day. I did have an attempt at a live stream yesterday, but my connection was rubbish, so I had to abandon that after a couple of minutes. So I haven't really got past the first day yet. All I do know is like you get blueprints, you draw rooms. You have a choice of 3 different rooms, and you draw them each time you like click on a door, basically, or in my case, press a button on the door because I'm playing it on PlayStation. Yeah, so let's get cracking, shall we? I'm drinking decaf coffee as well, if you're interested, which I'm sure you are. I also watched this cutscene yesterday in my aborted attempt to stream it, but I'll let it play. Seems I'm going to keep this as a VOD. I'll be quiet because it's, it's atmospheric. It is really good music as well.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Imagine being the sole inheritor of this estate. That is nuts.
The request is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
God, it really is really good music.
If you fail to uncover this room or provide proof of its discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March,
1993. So it's set in the 90s. I wonder if that will have any bearing on the game. Is this up for some sort of Game of the Year award? Has the Game of the Year awards happened already? I think it might have done, right? I know the nominations have. But I feel like this is up for some sort of award. Whether it be Best Puzzle Game or Best Indie Game or Best Game, I don't know. Let me know. Right, okay, so this is... basically in my aborted attempt to stream it yesterday, I drew a corridor. And then I think that was it. I drew a corridor and a closet. And that was about it. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. I think it's S or F, I'm not sure. Interesting, says don't go where the path leads. Interesting. Right. And this is... Oh, no, I want that. This is the blueprint. Okay, right. So let's familiarise myself with this. This is the antechamber, which I need to get to, which... Oh, can I click on it? Okay, so this is the antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, I'm not sure what that is, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay, it's got a rarity, so the rooms have rarities. So there's 46 rooms, including room 46, which I need to get to. Entrance hall is classified as room 2, so it's outside room 1, maybe? Hard to say. Antechamber is room 45. And then we have bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, and red rooms, which don't have numbers. Okay. Right. So, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. All right, okay, got it. Any more instructions here? Drawing of an ace of spades. Quite a cool drawing, actually. Drawing of a queen of diamonds. I don't know how relevant this is to the game, or if it's just decor. Oh, look! The clock's moving in... the hands are moving. That's probably a bit faster than real time, but that's cool. That is really cool. I wonder if that has any significance. Right, so I don't want to go outside because that will probably reduce my steps, won't it? What have we got here? Some birds. Got an umbrella in... Oh, no, it's not umbrella. It's walking stick. Walking cane. Right, okay. Select a room to draft. So we've got bedroom, closet, hallway. Oh, that's cool. If I press R2, I can bring up my overview of the blueprint that I've got so far. Okay, so bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, there's 2 items in there, and then hallway looks sort of empty. Now, my thinking is that when I've got most doors available to me, which is probably going to be closer to the start, I'd want to get rid of dead ends. So earlier on, I want to get rid of dead ends because, as I understand it, there's probably going to be better rooms to have that are rarer, because we saw that that other room, the antechamber, had an NA for the rarity rating, but obviously there are going to be other rarer rooms that are probably going to be better. And so if I get rid of more sort of normal standard rooms earlier on, that's going to increase the likelihood of getting the rarer rooms later on. That's assuming, of course, that once you get, say, the closet, you don't get the closet a second time. If you do, then that sort of destroys my plan. So trying to get the more commonplace rooms and the dead ends out of the way earlier on is probably the way to go, I would say. So let's go with closet. And closets give me 2 items, so let's see what it is. We have got a diamond or sapphire or gem or something. And we've got an electronic key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay, that's probably going to come in useful at some point. Right, so we've already got the closet. So let's see. Hold on. Bollocks. Once you've drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Okay. Red rooms don't look good, do they? Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Now, this is potentially good. I don't have any coins. So if I draw that now, I can go in and out of that room as much as I want, and it's not going to have a detrimental effect. And on top of that, it's got 2 ways to go after it. So I'm definitely going to choose that, right? Yeah, look, it can't take the coins off me because I don't have any. Interesting. Now, I'm going to really religiously, pardon the pun, search these rooms. Really cool music. Love the music in this game. So we've got candles. We've got a chess piece. Now that is a weird place for a chess piece to be. Why have we got a bishop? Well, I sort of answered my own question there, I think. We've got a bishop in a chapel. That actually does make sense. But why it's a bishop in the form of a chess piece rather than, like, I know, a painting of a bishop is interesting. Oh, look at this. We've got a fox hunter or polo player as an angel. A chimney sweep as an angel. Why have they got numbers? I feel like this game is more than just solving the puzzle of like which doors to go through, isn't it? Look at this. We've got different stained glass windows, but not your typical ones. That looks like a gardener as an angel, number 1. What is that? Looks like a cleaner or something. Hard to say. Okay, there's something definitely going on with these stained glass windows, isn't there? So we'll have to bear that in mind for future reference. We'll come back to that. God, if I spend this long in every single room, I'm never going to finish this game. Right, okay, we don't want to step back out because then we'll lose steps, won't we? Now, if I press R2, so we've just got the chapel. So we can go left or we can go right. Let's take a right. Let's take a right. See what's what. Okay, what we've got here. We've got corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, what I should do is I should look at what it says about, because I'm assuming once I draw a room, it'll appear in my like blueprint menu and give me some information about each room. So I'll have a look at that in a minute. So we've got a corridor, which is always left unlocked. We've got a guest bedroom, which gives me plus 10 steps. That's pretty useful. And then we've got pantry, which gives me 4 coins. And I'm assuming that coins will allow me to buy stuff in the shop, because I saw there was in the inventory, in the blueprint menu, there was like a little menu for shops. Now, what do we want? Should we go with corridor? Let's go with corridor. Yeah, let's go with corridor. Or do we want to go with pantry? Let's go with corridor. Yeah, let's keep the pantry for later. Corridor it is. Right. Now, is there... Oh, let's literally do what I just said. Let's have a look at information for the different... Okay, so we've just unlocked corridor. I imagine that's not going to be that exciting. Okay. Right, yeah, look, it's got a rarity of commonplace. So if my theory is right, and this is the only time this day that I get corridor, and it's a commonplace room, then that's going to increase my chance of getting rarer rooms later on, I would say. A long hall with 2 doors at either end that had been one of your uncle's most frequently travelled rooms. Consequently, he had left strict instructions with the household staff that the doors of this corridor should never, under any circumstances, be locked. Okay, so closet is room 9. Okay. Antechamber is room 45. So bedrooms, hallways, green rooms and shops and red rooms don't have numbers associated with them, which is interesting. So maybe we do get more than one chapel in each run, but I don't reckon we will. But who knows? Right. Okay, so there's not much to see here, I don't think, is there? That's amusing, because I've just been playing Batman Arkham City, and it's a bat. Someone's hat. Can't pick that up, though. Okay, oh, interesting. So we've got another bedroom. We've got storeroom, which gives me, 1 key, 1 gem and 1 coin. Or parlour gives me a puzzle piece. But we don't actually want parlour there, because that's going to take us in the wrong direction. We could go for... what did I say, though? I said we should try and do dead ends earlier on. So let's go with this, then. That'll give me a key, or I'll have to go back through... If I get that coin now, though, I'll have to go back through the chapel. So I might actually go with bedroom. What's this? Greetings from Reddington. That must be the local town or something. Man, it's a very chilled out game. I'm liking it. This music I could definitely put in the background and do some work to. Now I've noticed some origami. There's origami bird there. There's another origami bird here. Some like glass pyramid. Jewellery. What is this? It's like the pass go sign for Monopoly. What's this? Interesting. Seems to be wearing like a crescent moon necklace. What's this? The trunk is locked. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much I can do in here at the moment. Oh, look, another chess piece. A pawn. There's something definitely associated with chess here. Right. So we can go, if we have a den, we can go forward or to the left, which I think is probably a good shout. That'll give me a gem. Yeah, let's get that. Nice. Spotted that straight away. Now we've got origami swans, and then we've got actual statues of actual swans here. So they like swans. There's another pawn. Massive clock. Peas in a pod. Some blank books. Okay, there's not much else that I can see in this room. So we've got 2 doors. So we could go forward or we could go left. Let's go forward. That's forward, isn't it? Yeah, why not? Oh, green room, courtyard. That requires gems to go into. Do I use it or do I go for spare bedroom? I'm thinking maybe this actually. Spare room. Don't think there's anything of note here. Is there going to be? Oh, what's this though? I can see out. Is that? Are we on? Yeah, we're on the edge. Interesting. An unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise unremarkable empty room. If there had at some point been plans for this spare room, it would seem those designs are now long forgotten. Ah, so spare room is room number 3. Okay, I'm not sure if that has any significance, but den is room number 17. Oh yeah, we did draw a bedroom, didn't we? Okay. Right. Oh, onwards and upwards. Don't think there's anything else to see here. What's this? Looks like, oh, that's like a tape gun, isn't it? Yeah. Locked. Oh no. I haven't got a key. Oh. Okay, well that's sort of buggered my plans a bit. Okay, well, we've wasted a couple of steps, but it's not the end of the world. It's only the first day. Okay, so what are the options here? Oh no, we are buggered, aren't we? Or not. Or not. We're going to have to do courtyard. We're going to have to do courtyard. It's the only option. Dirt pile. Oh, what's this? Hammer. Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, sweet! What else we got here? Oh, look, it's another dirt pile. Probably need like a spade or something, don't you, to interact with that? Can it? I was going to say I can hear the sea, but that's probably the wind in the trees, rather, isn't it? So let's go back to... Back to life, back to reality. Oh yeah, do I get 2 each time I come in here? Yes. Oh, key. Oh, sweet. Key to the secret garden. Wow, okay, let's have a quick look at that. Finding it won't be easy. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Now, do we use... Oh, no, we can't use the key to the secret garden. We just need a normal key, I think, for that door, don't we? Right. Only option because this one is blocked off. Why is it blocked off? Ah, right. I bet there would have been a door, but because it faces onto a doorless corridor, or the wall of the corridor, it gets blocked up. That makes sense. Apologies if my voice sounds a bit raspy. I had a bit of a frog in my throat today. Okay, so we've got guest bedroom, we've got drawing room, and a locksmith which sells keys, but I haven't got any coins. I'm gonna have to use my last. I'm gonna have to use my last gem to do this drawing room. You may draw new floor plans whilst drafting in this room. Sweet. Okay, that sounds good. Right. And what's going on my stream here? Bear with me. Okay, right. Sorry about that. So what have we got here? Got a painting of my uncle or wherever he was to me. Another pawn. What's this? Drawing. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, and this is one of them, drawing room, clearly. Cool. This is going to bring me out to the left. Oh, I don't believe it. This door is locked as well. Is there anything else I can interact with? Damn, okay. Well, it's not been a very successful first day. We're going to have to go back through the chapel, I think. That's the only option I've got, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, because the spare room's locked. This drawing room door's locked. So yeah, it's going to have to go through the chapel. Oh, whoops. Oh, if I press L2, I can run a bit. Okay. Well, I haven't got any coins. The good news is it can't nick my coin. So screw you, chapel. Okay. If we have hallway, we only have that option. It has to be hallway. Has to be hallway. Oh, what's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, you bloody say that, but I'm assuming if right-hand side is east wing, I've already had 2 locked doors there. Maybe it's the other way around. Crikey. Oh. West Wing Hall. So once I draw that, does that mean I'm then going through into the West Wing? That would suck. But I haven't got an option because everywhere else is a dead end. Well, I might as well have a look at what might be the dead end here. What's this? Staff notice. Out of respect for 1983, that's 10 years before. Out of respect for the late Lady Cara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh, so does that mean because I've drawn the West Wing hall and I've found this staff notice that what would normally be classified as West Wing rooms, on this run at least, I won't get any of those rooms this run? Is that what that means? Anything on the chair? No. So that is going forward, but let's not go there yet. Another flying thing. This time it's a plane. Okay, +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. That requires a gem, so I can't do that. Parlour, don't know what that is, but that's got an extra door, so we'll save that. So we'll just go for a lavatory. H.F. Sinclair. Is it F or S? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. Doesn't seem to be, even though the room is a red room, which I take it to sort of mean bad, this actually is a pretty nondescript room. And a pretty useful one for having right in the left-hand, bottom left-hand corner. So I'm pleased with that. Right, what we've got here, we've got a guest bedroom, parlour. It's going to be the parlour, isn't it? Because we haven't got any gems, so it has to be that. Right, let's see what's in the parlour. A puzzle piece by the looks of it. Nice room. Hello, Herbert. I think that's his name, isn't it? What's this? Some sort of wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. I have a feeling that I'm about to play that game myself. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. Right, these look like the rules. There will always be at least one box. I'm going to need to take a screenshot of this, aren't I? Let's do that. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay, so there's always going to be one box, at least one box. So that means out of the 3 boxes, there could potentially be 1, 2, or all 3 boxes having true statements. Oh, hold on, no, because there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so we know for a certain fact that one box is only one box is always going to be full, and there are always 2 other empty boxes. Okay. There will be at least one box. So there's either one or 2 boxes that tell the truth, and there's 1 or 2 boxes that are false. Okay. Right. So there's at least one box that's going to be true. So at least one box that's going to be false. Only one box is full of something. Okay, right. Got it, I think. We'll have a bit of this. Oh, that's my phone vibrating. Could that be Mrs. Brick? Find out. No, it's not. Go away, phone. Right. Okay. Wind up key. A component of the parlour game. Okay. Okay, well, there are the boxes. But before we have a go at the boxes, let's have a quick look round. You never know. There might be something... Because we found a hammer leaning against the wall earlier, so... You never know. There could be something around here. Disappointingly, it doesn't look like it, though. Okay, right. Let's play the parlour game. Okay, this is the black box. So that's definitely false. This is the black box. That is false. So this must be true. The black box is not empty, which means that's going to have the key, isn't it? Yep, this is the black box. This is the black box. I'm assuming they're going to get harder. Oh, nice. 2 gems. Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right, that was definitely a good room. Okay, right. Only one place to go. Rumpus room. Oh, I get 8 coins, but I have got that. Okay, that could be utility closet. So I've already drawn the normal closet. The utility closet. Well, if I draw the utility closet, that's this run over, so I don't really want to do that. If I draw the nook, it's this run over because the other door just goes straight into the wall of the hallway. So I might as well spend a gem and open the rumpus room and hope I get a decent room next time. 8 coin as well. Nice. I'm a millionaire. What is that? Alzara. Okay, I bet I can interact with that. But before I do, let's have a quick look round. What have we got here? Got a Captain America ball. Well, we've got a chessboard. Well, I've seen chess pieces. So the rumpus room is obviously the games room. I've seen different chess pieces in different room. Billy Bass, except he's run out of batteries. All coins, yeah. Give me that. Oh, I'm rich. I've never seen so many coins. Mainly because I don't really carry cash anymore. Another bishop chess piece. What's going on there? What is this? This almost looks like a confessional booth. Or is it a jukebox? I think it's a jukebox. TV record player. Can't really interact with any of this. Don't want to go through that door just yet. Wireless radio. Bottles of beer. Oh, I can insert a coin. Sweet. Okay, let's see what happens. Tell me my future, please. Alzara. Oh, it's working. Oh, cutscene.
Was foretold. I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Sick. I did not expect this.
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah. I feel like it's turning into a horror game. Oh, cool.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand
Oh, so I need to get to a shore of white sand.
for something.
What's that, like different toys?
Something he was told he would not find.
Something he was told he would not find.
Cat tied to a red flag.
Black cat tied to a red flag. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on I don't know.
The wind blowing.
But the flag's not moving. Yeah, exactly.
Not stirred. I see a door marked.
That's
That is always locked.
the necklace that the woman had on in the photo in the bedroom.
It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. foreseen
Oh, that is cool.
by the great Al-Azara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Man, there's some cryptic stuff going on there, but I don't know if anyone was in the stream when I was in the bedroom earlier, but I went into the bedroom and I was looking at a photograph, and there was a woman that I swear to God had that exact like crescent moon shaped necklace on. Haven't seen a black cat or a red flag or anything, but he was saying he'd seen my future and I end up on a beach with white sand looking at some weird Gothic / Disney castle in the distance. Okay, so what's that got to do with finding room 46? I'm so confused, but equally excited and intrigued. Right, okay. That was really cool. That was the coolest bit of the game so far, and I've only been playing for, I don't know how long I've been playing for. Half an hour? How long have I been playing for? I don't know, my stream software's gone a bit weird, it won't tell me. But I've been playing for a while anyway. Right. 44 minutes, that's what I've been playing for. Okay, right. Let's do another quick search of this room. There's nothing. There's nothing else here, is there? No. Okay. Sweet. Thanks, Alzara. That was cool. Ah, right. No, it's going to be the end of my run. It's going to be the end of my run. Look. Oh well. It's only the first day. Oh no, hold on. I'm a fool. I've still got rooms to draw down the other side of the entrance hall. Oh, do you know what I should do? I should go and investigate outside, shouldn't I? Let's should I draw the observatory and just see what's in there? Yeah, I'm going to draw the observatory, see what's in there, and then I'm going to go and draw the other rooms at the bottom right. And then I'm going to go outside and see what's there, because I haven't been outside yet. Assuming I can go outside anyway. Right, okay, let's draw this. Might as well. Cool. Oh, what's this? I mean, I know it's a globe, but does it do anything? Can't see anything specific there. I wonder if I have to spin that and make it land in a certain position in tandem with other things. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply. Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. That's a name to live up to, isn't it? Fen Aries Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Jeez. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars, in bold, that's important, that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Ooh, interesting. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So +1, which I think I get for drawing the room right, gives me 1 gold. Is that this time or is it the next time I come in? The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, sick. Well, I haven't got that yet. The slice +3 steps, not so good. Diamonds. So I think each time I draw this room right, I'm assuming it'll +1 star. I think that's what it said before. Diamonds minor, +1 gem. That's pretty cool. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, that's a good one. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. I don't know what that means, but it's a good thing by the sounds of it. Clavis, the key, gives me a key. 5 gems. Sweet. Okay, I'm looking way too far ahead in the future now. Dead end rooms are more common today. Draxus the Dead. Everything is 50% off, so I assume that's referring to the shop rooms, which I haven't come across yet. And then 20 stars. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Sweet. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Okay, right. Oh, I can turn this. How do I do that? Do I need to... Do I need to do something up there? Run, boy, run! There's nothing here. Oh, what's this? Oh, crap, press the wrong button. Oh, it's, okay, so that moved it down. Okay, right, got it. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. I'm also losing my voice, which is not good. Oh, surely I can, look through it now. Oh, I need to rotate it. Okay, right, got it. No, wrong way. Wrong way. And again. Right, boom. Here we go. I've forgotten what this gives me now. Oh, a coin. Not that I've got much use for it now that the day is basically over. Right, so that's blocked up. So yeah, we've got nowhere to go now except back to the entrance hall. We'll draw those other couple of rooms just to discover some other rooms. And then we'll go outside and have a wander around outside, see what's what. The music is so cool in this game, man. Like I said earlier, I could do work to this music quite comfortably. Oh, it nicked one of my coins, the bastard. Damn you, Chapel! That's why I don't go to church. I assume that happens every time you step inside a church, right? Wow, look at these mountains. Now, can we see that castle from my foretold future? What is this? It's like a water feature. Make a wish! Cool, what's that gonna do? Okay, yeah, might as well. Now, is that going to do something for me the next day? Okay, right, note to self. And if you're in the chat, feel free to remind me the next day if I've forgotten, which is quite possible. Note to self, come and check the fountain tomorrow. Where do I sleep? Oh, that gate's open. But before we go to that gate, what's... Oh, there's another gate over here. What's this? Nothing. Oh, waterfall. I wonder if I could get there at some point. Maybe. Can I get through here? It's locked. Okay, right. We're coming here at some point, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll get through there. It is inevitable. Oh, I should have watched to see if my footsteps went down when I went through that gate. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, looks like there's a tent over there. What's through here? Okay, don't know what's through there. What's this? Can we make a wish on the font as well? No. That's probably where I sleep. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu R2 to return to the campsite for the night. Okay, right. Thank you very much. What is around here, though? There's something over here, just saw. Oh, it's like an orchard. Can I Get through this gate? No. What can I see here? Not much. There's like some smoke coming out of those chimneys, so that implies that there is something underground. There's something under the orchard. Okay. Again, really soothing music. So what, there's plenty of apples there, that's for sure. Right, is there anything else around here? What if you can ever get down there? Can't see the castle anywhere. Right. Only thing left to do now before I call it a day is go back into the entrance hall and then see if I can draw a couple of final rooms in the bottom right hand corner. And then call it a day and start day 2. Look at that. That is an insane mountain. Just imagine scaling that. Right. Okay. So, yeah. What could I do here? I can only draw one. Okay, so... Food for sale. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay, well, let's draw a bunk room. What's it? It's a little hamster. I swear I heard it running in the wheel. Oh, look. Oh. Hello. Can I feed it? Oh, that is cute. Oh, I wonder if I can feed it at some point. You've been neglected. Who's looking after you? We're going to call him Hammy. Hammy the hamster. What's this? What have we got here? Oh, it's diary and a microscope. Let me have a sip of decaf coffee. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. So I reckon he's talking about, his older brother. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Excellent. Oh, it's a younger brother. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh, look. Is this his younger brother? Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Now, Herbie, I assume that's talking about Herbert, my great uncle. So this is from decades and decades ago. Yeah, so this is Herbie. This is my great uncle writing this. So my great uncle Herbert had or has a younger brother called Simon. Today's a good day because I threw away his aeroplane. And that's interesting that they talk of aeroplanes because we saw a picture of an aeroplane in the West Wing hallway, I believe. Am I thinking too deeply about all this? I don't think I am. I think there's a lot going on in this game. More than meets the eye. Camp Colonel. That's what was it? A ZX Spectrum? Looks a bit like that, doesn't it? How do I want to read that. Oh, bunk bedroom. The rustic wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom served as a pillow fort and bedroom to the younger Sinclair boys and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. Well, to the point where they've still got my great-uncle's childhood diary in there, which is weird. That tells me there's something ethereal or supernatural going on. Or gems. This is why you got to inspect the room, guys. I was not told there'd be gems in here. Or any items for that matter. It's a stick gun. That's a good stick gun, actually. Wonder what that trophy's for. Cricket? Hard to say. All right, see you later, Hammy. I'm sure I'll see you again at some point. Right, I think it's time to call it a day. Yeah, I don't think I've got any other options, have I? Right, and I must remember to go back to that water feature in the front garden. Oh, what's this? Mount Holly, Cozy Cottage. Total rooms 17. Did I do 17 rooms? Wow. Steps taken 40. Item found 3. Okay, right. Save and continue, please. This is a good game to stream, I think. It's very, very chilled. I can take my time. There's no time pressure. Oh, that was cool. Dum dum. Right, first things first, everyone. Let's go and check out the well where I threw my coin yesterday. Nothing happened. That was a waste of steps, wasn't it? Oh well. Right. We don't need to check this. Right, okay, so we go again. Parlour, spare room. Let's do... Now, bedroom is better to draw sort of more central and later on when you know you might be backtracking through it because you gain a couple of steps. Or supposed to be the equivalent of not losing any steps. Ah, look, it's not locked this time. Okay, so spare room doors aren't always locked. That's good to know. Oh, storeroom, dead end, or breaker box. Let's do storeroom just to get gems and keys and coins on the go straight away. And also, I haven't had a storeroom before, so this looks like a coin. I'll have that, thank you. Key, thank you very much. And a gem. Now, is there any other little secrets here? Got a pawn. What is that? It looks like either a cloth or a mount inside, or both. Cool. All right. Success. Let's do this side door next. Or should we do hallway? Let's do hallway or corridor. Hallway. I read this yesterday, I think. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yep. Let's go here. Aha. Oh, should do parlour. Let's do parlour. Yep. Okay, right. We know what we're doing here. Now, I assume it's going to be a bit more tricky this time. The statement on the white box is true. Well, that has to be a lie because you can't... Oh, no. You could have two that are true, actually. There is a second wind-up key in this room. I don't think that's true, but we don't know. Logically, we don't know. This box and the white box are both empty. I think that's a lie, which means this is a lie, which means this is true. This box and the white box are both empty, which means the blue one would be true. And why would there be a second wind-up key in this room? I can't see one. Can you? I can't. Right, so the statement on the white box is true, which is there is a second wind-up key in this room. That is false. So that is false, which means this is false, which means this has to be true, which says this box and the white box are both empty. So that is true, that's empty, which means this one must have the bits in. Boom. Power of logic, people. Right. Nice. Onwards. Oh, hold on. Have I gone the wrong way there? Almost went the wrong way. It's this way. Oh, courtyard. Okay. Now, it's tempting to do courtyard, right? But what I was saying earlier is that I want to try and get dead ends and crappy rooms out the way early, I think. So let's do lavatory. I've had a look around here before, but you never know, because sometimes there might be like a useful item like hidden in the bath or something like that. You never know. All right. Let's go. Now, the question is, do I continue up towards the antechamber from the hallway, or do I draw a door from the entrance hall? Let's do the hallway. Oh, den. Nice. Okay. Oh, nursery. That's new. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 footsteps. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's also a dead end. But, what did we say about dead ends? Oh, breaker box. I don't know what the breaker box does, but it might be worth getting that. And it's free as well, so let's do that. And then I've still got at least one door left from the entrance hall. And we can see what the breaker box is all about. Something to do with electronics and fuses and whatnot. Here we go. Key card entry system. Ah, now this is interesting. So having the breaker box, because yesterday I got a key card. But I'm assuming if I turn the key card system off, I don't need the key card anymore. VAC indicators, don't know that. Gymnasium. Darkroom lights currently on, that sounds good. Garage off. Well, let's turn that on. Let's leave that on. And then let's leave the gymnasium on as well. Alright, cool. Oh, look. Why has it got a drawing of the bath there? Don't know. What's this? Anything? Okay. Don't know what the VAC indicators were, but I'm sure we'll have to use that at some point. What's this? Just flowers? Okay. Okay, let's see what the entrance hall has got for me. Okay, what we've got here? Well, we've got the chapel, which, actually, do you know what? The chapel might not be a bad one to draw now. Just because I've only got one coin. And I can get this out of the way early on. And then hopefully I won't have to backtrack through it too much. So let's do the chapel. Yeah, take my coin, you thieving scum. Unbelievable. Anything else around here? Can't see it. But I'm always going to check the rooms. You never know when an item might just randomly appear. So it could go left or I could go up. Let's go up, I'd say. Which is it this way? Yeah. Forward march. Okay, well, we don't want closet. Or do we? Maybe we do. And then we risk... Could have items for sale. Gem requirement. Let's risk it. Let's risk it for a chocolate biscuit, people. Oh, what's this? Dice. Or die, I should say. While drafting, you may use a die to roll new floor plans. Oh, that is really good. Thank you very much. And I've got another gem. Sweet. Okay. Right. Help me, Chapel. You're my only hope. Oh, bedroom. Nice. Now, don't want that because that's a dead end. Okay, this gives me an out. Sweet. Oh, there's another trunk, which I could use a key on, or I could wait for a sledgehammer. But I haven't really got a guarantee. Ah, now this is the photo that I saw. Look, she's definitely got that same crescent moon jewelry that we saw in the Alzara premonition or foreseeing. Now, obviously, people who have watched this in the VOD don't like spoil all the secrets and stuff for me. Like, these are just my thoughts out loud. Like I want to, you know, discover it for myself. I've read that before. Reddington. Yeah, I've looked at all this before. Okay. Oh, den could be quite useful. Nook is useless. Get bedroom. It's going to have to be den. Or I could redraw plans, but I won't. No, it's the jewel in the same place it is. Sweets. Now that was a drawing of peas in a pod last time, so it's interesting that the pictures change as well. I assume they're just random. Swans might have some sort of significance though, because we see the origami swans and the real swans. Okay, well, this is our only option. Oh, nice. Got commissary and dining room. And pantry, but that's going the wrong way. So definitely dining room. Definitely dining room. I've just noticed I'm rank 3. Have I always been rank 3 today? I assume it's the further you get, or maybe the rarer rooms that you unlock increases your rank, and that unlocks even more rarer rooms. It probably works like that, doesn't it? Now, do we go down into the dead end, or do we go up? Hold on, I'm rank 3 because maybe I'm 3 squares up the blueprint. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go down because maybe I'll get like a rubbish room that I can just... Oh, nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That's a good time to use that, isn't it? Boom. I think it's a good time to use that anyway. I don't know. Sweet. Oh, that's a cute little star cushion. Mother Goose. These blocks have been glued together. They're very sturdy. Oh, is that a gem? Sweet. Oh, there's a book as well. The Red Prince. Interesting. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Now, we saw a castle in my Alzara fortune telling. I wonder if that was related to the red castle that this prince lives in. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour. Oh, interesting. Why is true in bold? That makes me... The only thing I can think of there is that earlier in the hallway, I picked up a red card. And what did that say? That said... Oh, what did that say? I think that said something like, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So I reckon this is a hint about that, right? That every time I see a red card, the statement on it is true. So therefore, logically, any instructions that I see on other cards that are not red will be a lie, because it's saying this is the only true colour. That's what I think. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Another mention of a swan there, interesting. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He heard that the sky was not a red hue. Interesting. I should start looking up a bit more. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when clouds weren't around. Wonder if that bridges any significance. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy when he was sad? Oh, and I wonder if we come across the bedroom as well. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, right. Interesting. We've got some interesting tidbits there. Now, is there anything else in this room that might be useful? Right, I'm going to start looking up a bit more as well. Now, that was a dead end. But now I get like +5 or something every time I draw a bedroom. Don't want to go in there. I want to go this way. Oh, whoops, keep pressing the wrong button to run. Guest bedroom corridor. Okay. So it's either the corridor we're going to draw or the patio. Requirement gem. Oh, spread gems in each green room. Oh, but I haven't got any. So I only want to really use the patio when I've got more green rooms drawn. So let's use the corridor instead. Right, okay. Can't see anything here. Queen of Diamonds again. What's out there? Okay, what have we got now? I'm thinking maybe Nook. I'm thinking Nook. Be good to get another key under my belt because now we're progressing. Yeah, look, I'm rank 4. So yeah, so my ranks are determined by the number of levels up the blueprint I go. Okay. So let's do Nook because I suspect I'm gonna start getting more locked doors as I progress up. So we should get some keys under my belt. Need some coin as well. Right, yeah, Nook, let's go. So I'm glad I didn't use my key. I'm assuming I can use a key on the chest. Oh, yeah. Thank you. If I don't have the sledgehammer. Oh, magnifying glass. Yeah. A wooden brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, interesting. Oh, look at this. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I think that's like an instruction to the actual player, as in me. Oh, I can use my magnifying glass. Right, I'm going to have to get into the habit of... Oh, look! Look at this! So it's a dartboard. Okay, so there's some sort of maths puzzle with a dartboard. Blue is, well, I haven't got a notebook, but what I will do is take a screenshot. Actually, I could just take a photo on my phone, couldn't I? Let me do that. Right. Hopefully that's a good quality photo. Right, so blue is addition. Square is, yellow is subtraction. Pink is multiplication, and purple is division. Okay, right. Blue addition, yellow subtraction, pink multiplication, purple division. Okay, right. Well, thanks. Oh, there's more there, isn't there? What's on the other side? What's that? Is that the antechamber? Yeah, look. Oh, look, yeah. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Oh, wow, that is useful to know. So it's not just a case of getting up there, you won't be able to get in. Must be a way to open. Sinclair? Many secret that he... Something about there's many secrets. Okay, so I've really got to be vigilant. There is more to this game than meets the eye. I knew it. Okay. Right, so we're obviously going to have to unseal the antechamber before we even try and go in. Oh, look, there's a rook here. That's a new chess piece. I haven't seen that chess piece in any of the rooms yet. Another picture of the bath from the lavatory. Interesting. Right. What have we got here? Guest bedroom, that's not much good. Observatory, that's the only one we really have a chance with. Oh, okay, so I'll be on +2 stars now. I can't remember what that gives me. We'll find out in a minute, won't we, I suppose? Right, oh, it's already in place. Sweet. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Nice. Although I really need that sledgehammer again, otherwise I assume I have to use both my keys. Oh, I never spun this when I was here yesterday. Didn't do anything though. Read that before. Okay, right. Let's move on. Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Okay. Billiard room. Right. So there's going to be another puzzle in the billiard room by the looks of it. Or we have the drawing room. Drawing room is better. That gives me more options in terms of doors. Does require a gem. I'm reluctant to spend my gems, if I'm being honest. But it does give me double options in terms of ways to go. So let's do that. You never know, there might be a gem in here if I'm lucky. He said hopefully. Can't see any gems. Let's look up. You don't look up much, do you? Okay. So what have we got? We could go that way. I reckon, yeah, maybe let's go further into the centre. Let's do it. This door is locked. Okay. Let's avoid using the key if I can. Oh, but I can... Oh no, that's going to be locked regardless of what I draw. So let's go this way. Boudoir, that's new. Oh, interesting. But we can redraw the floor plan. I'm tempted to do that. Let's redraw it. Might as well use this room to my advantage. Oh, security and garage. Things just got a bit spicier, people. Garage is a dead end. But it gives me 3 keys. Security, view inventory of all items currently in the house. Does that include rooms that I haven't yet drawn? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, let's do garage, get 3 keys, and then I can use a key to go through the other door. That's a great idea. Oh, and I turned the power on for the garage as well. That's going to do something. Yes. If you've just joined, I'm new to this game, so I'm discovering everything for the first time, people. So forgive me if I'm getting overly excited about walking into a garage. Yes, give me the keys. Yes, I'm rich. I'm key rich, but money poor. This music is so cool. That looks like a box I could interact with, but unfortunately, that was not the case. What is this? Christoph. This is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Ah, so this guy must be... Christoph must be the driver. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Interesting. Is there anything else here that can tell me a story? Doesn't look like it. Because I think the magnifying glass just literally just magnifies like it would in real life, rather than sort of revealing hidden things. What? Now I can't tell if that's just a screen burn on my TV. I think it is. Yeah, it is. There's an extra mark on my TV in real life that made me thought I was seeing something. Okay, right, fine. What else have we got here? Got some beers or something. Can we open this? Oh, if I've turned the garage on, does that mean there's like a power box to open this shutter or something somewhere? Oh, there must be power somewhere. I swear I did turn the garage on, didn't I? I did, I swear. Alright. Don't panic. Let's look calmly around. Oh, hold on. Is this the power right here? Yes! Oh, sick. Now, do I go and investigate this right now? Or go back? I think let's go and investigate it right now. Can I drive? Can I drive the car? Oh, it's night time. I can hear like crickets in the grass. Or even song. Swan song. I knew the motif of swans was important. Swan song. Let's take a screenshot of that. It is no coincidence that there are origami swans and statues of swans around the house. And swan song is like, that means like your final sort of go at something, isn't it? You're like your parting blow, your parting performance. Interesting. The plot thickens, my friends. Right, I'm going to go outside. I'm just doing a double check of this room, see if there's anything else. This is a good room to get, man. Swan song. Is that going to be like a password or something, do you reckon? SWNSNG. There's a ladder here. Can I go up the ladder? No. Now, where is this? Is this the other side of the gate? This is the other side of the gate. I was on the other side of it the other day, I think. Is that right? Does this have an electric opener? I might need to open this electronically. Right. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, listen to this. Bit of clarinet, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's clarinet. Oh, this could be my favourite bit of music so far. Yeah, that's clarinet. Clarinet's a weird instrument, man, because if you're not good at the clarinet, it doesn't sound very good. But if you're a skilled player, it sounds fantastic. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is such a good little riff and melody on the clarinet there. I love music in video games sometimes, man. I've sort of forgotten to pay attention to the game because I'm just listening to the music. I'm the other side of the gate, guys. Oh, I said this earlier. No, I don't want to go. Oh, sick! It's like Dark Souls. That's amazing. Don't change the music though. I'm loving this bit of music. Oh, progress, people. Oh, and look at this. That's like the bridge. That's like the bridge in the Red Prince. I knew I should have paid attention to that book. Because the Red Prince book, it had him looking down, reading his book. Going over a bridge. Right. There's a lot of fonts here as well. That's like the third font I've spotted, or second one anyway. What is this? Oh, I love this music, man. It's so good. Oh, wow. Okay. Hovel, tool shed, and root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to... Are these all dead ends? I think there might be. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Tool shed 2 special items. Sweet. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of... Ooh, that is a cool power. Instead of gems. What do I choose? Because Toolshed's going to have some special items, which is cool. But this might tell me a bit more about the sort of the underlying story. Oh, I'm sport for choice. But now we know we can just come straight back to this this place tomorrow and investigate. So let's go for Toolshed and 2 special items. Or no, maybe a better idea to... Oh, I don't know, guys. What would be better? I haven't got many gems, have I? Let's go for Hovel. Let's go for Hovel. Screw it. That's probably a bad choice. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Pudgy. Didn't see you there. This is a strange game. Are you saying that because you've played it before and you know it's strange? Or have you never played it and you're thinking, what the hell is this? This is a weird game. It is a weird game, but I'm loving it, man. Paola from the Batman streams and a couple of other people offline have recommended this to me. And I'm glad they did, because it's really good. How long ago was it that you typed that chat? No one's been chatting, so I've sort of just been engrossed in the game. It's essentially like a puzzle game, really. Never played. It's a puzzle game, but I'm also starting to get the impression that it's like a mystery game as well, because there's lots of things that are starting to unfold. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Wow, that is a backhanded compliment, that is. Jesus. I would say about 2 minutes. Oh, right. Okay, it's not too long. I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. Well, that's where he was living, the hovel. By the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavours. Anne Babbage, house manager. So she's the same Mrs. Babbage that I saw writing a note to the driver in their garage a minute ago. Anne Babbage. Right, let's have a quick look with the magnifying glass. Yeah, so if you haven't played this before, Pudgy, basically every time I go through a door, the plot is I am the great nephew of a guy that's recently died who has this huge mansion and estate and grounds, and I'm the sole heir, but I only get access to the fortune and the estate if I can find room 46 in his mansion. But the trick and twist is that at each day, and I camp outside the mansion until I can complete the puzzle of where this room 46 is. Each day, the mansion resets, and every time I go through a door, a random room will be drawn, essentially. I have to select which rooms out of 3 possible options. So it's basically like it's the layout changes every day. It's really cool. Now, what is this? This looks like... Do you know what this looks like, guys? That's the mountain, isn't it? That's the mountain outside. It's holly, but it's in the shape of the mountain that you can see outside. Cool. Do you ever play puzzle games, Pudgy? What's your go-to genre of choice when it comes to gaming? Is it anything? The fact they... Oh, look. So, that's going to be diggable, isn't it? I just need to find like a spade. Poor old groundskeeper. This is where he was living. Oh, listen to that. Is it clarinet or saxophone? I'm not sure now. I think it is a clarinet. Oh, look, there's a bird. It's a bit like Labyrinth. I haven't played Labyrinth. Oh, welcome to the chat, GCP123. There's a knob you can twist on the back wall. Ah, right. That's annoying. I should have spotted that. Searching. How's it going, GCP? How's your week going so far? Right, back wall. Can I jump? Aha! Oh, what's this? See, this is the problem. As soon as I start chatting to people in the chat, which I like doing, so feel free to carry on commenting. My attention to the details of the game does drop because I've been religiously like scanning all the rooms. And as I say that, I didn't pay attention to exactly what happened there. Now, I was releasing some gas, wasn't I? Right, let's have another proper check of this room. Make sure I don't miss anything. Already read that letter. Twisted that knob. Oh, what's this? Oh, interesting. Okay, 45 rooms. Knew that already. Where's room 46? Yep. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this. 2 wings. 9 ranks. Yep. Antechamber is sealed. Yeah, we knew that already because I found another note talking about the antechamber being ready. 2 starting rooms. 45292. Oh, interesting. 45292. So that's a combination of 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, and 2 starting rooms. 7th of the 5th, 1990. Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected. Ah, so that, I reckon what that means is trying to fill up the entire grid of the blueprint doesn't work. So there's no point trying that. That's what I'm taking from that note. What's the chat saying? There's a note under the pillow. You should... Yeah, I found it, JCP. Don't worry. Right. Right, okay, so 45292. So that's a combination of all those different numbers. Don't tell me everything in the chat. I like working things out for myself. 45292. Okay, I haven't come across that number anywhere else, but we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that in mind. Interesting. Okay, right. Good to know. Right, okay. Is there... Oh, whoops. Is there anything else in this garden? That I want to pay attention to. Yeah, this is the first time I played this game, so I'm just really enjoying exploring, discovering things as I go. I won't, don't worry, I'll just pop in now and then if you keep going. No worries, man. I always have to say that because sometimes, fortunately I'm a tiny YouTuber, so it doesn't really happen. But you never know, 'cause sometimes you get people who just come in and go, well, right at the end of the game, and it's like, oh, thanks for that. Right. Where am I actually going now? I'm going back. I want to go back to the garage, don't I? Is that where I'm going? Yeah, that is. Okay, great. So, have you completed this game then, GCP? I'm loving this game at the moment. I was recommended it by a subscriber and a couple of people I know offline. And I'm absolutely loving it so far. The music is so good. I know that's not even like the main bit of the game, but it is. Right, okay, how are we doing? We're probably going to run out of steps if I'm not careful. Now the hovel, if I remember correctly, let's have a quick look. Oh, look, permanent additions. That is cool. I think that actually might be a saxophone rather than a clarinet, mightn't it? I think it is, yeah. Anyway. Any saxophone players in the chat? I played clarinet when I was younger, and I'm starting to think it doesn't sound like a clarinet, it sounds like a saxophone. Hovel. Rarity, unusual. Oh, it's a type of bedroom. Interesting. A squalid dwelling on the edge of the estate belonging to one of the groundskeepers. Ah, so there's more than one groundskeeper. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. That is pretty good. Well, it depends. Maybe not so good when I've got many steps. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's why I went to the garage in the first place, because I needed keys to get through. That was a massive tangent, I should say. Right, okay, let's concentrate now. Boudoir will take us back on ourselves. But also, we need to find, and obviously don't tell me how, we need to find a way to get into the antechamber, because we've now had two separate messages from different rooms telling us that the antechamber is sealed anyway. So I need to find like a, I don't know, like a bookshelf with a book like in, I don't know, like Batman or something, and you pull it and it opens the antechamber. I don't know. There's going to be something like a button or something somewhere, isn't there? Boudoir, dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, that is savage. Oh, that is savage. Oh, but I could... Oh, I've got many steps, though. Because I've got the breaker closet, utility closet. Oh, my God, the utility closet all the way there. And did I turn the darkroom on or off? I can't remember. Pudgy, are you American? Because I would say it aluminium. Whereas Americans say aluminum, right? Hold on. Stop the game for a sec. Now, who is correct? Is it Americans or is it UK people? It's UK people, I would say, are correct because there's an I after the N and before the U in aluminium. And we pronounce the I, whereas US people pronounce the I silent. So the UK officially wins. How does that make you feel, Pudgy? Right. Oh, what do I do? I don't want to run back. Hey, Paola, how's it going? Oh my God, Brick, you are playing Blue Prince, and I missed the beginning. Well, it will be on the VOD. It'll be on the VOD. Now, unfortunately, when I finish... Oh, Pudgy, you are from the UK. Oh, right. Why, Pudgy, have you come across other people from the UK that pronounce it aluminum? Do you know what that is? That's the social media effect there, like the large exposure of the UK populace to I suppose Americans on social media. Yeah, I know. I am playing it, Paola, and it's a good recommendation because I'm having an absolutely great time. And if you really like Blue Prince, Paola, and you like watching people play it, I highly recommend watching this back from the start because I've been very excited. I've been really enjoying it. Now, anyway, I've got to concentrate on this. This is a big decision, people, because I could get the dark room, but I feel like I should have. I think I left it. I left the dark room like power switch on or off in the utility closet, which you can see is all the way back down by the start. And I'm going to run out of bloody steps, aren't I? And I feel like this is an important room to have. I don't know why. But I am going to use a lot of steps. Screw it. Should we do it? Let's do it. It's only day 2. I've been taking this game very, very slowly, Paola. Because I've just been in intense detail scrutinising every single room, which I don't know is overkill, but I don't think it is, because I started talking to the chat and then someone pointed out that I had missed something in the room as soon as I started talking to the chat, and that was a bad idea. Though I do like talking to the chat. Right, let's go. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're being brave. You have come across people in the UK pronouncing it aluminum. Are they young people? They're going to be young people. I am super glad you like it. I'll only be half watching, I guess, since I will have to rewatch from the start anyway, while I'm trying to stay alive in World of Warcraft hardcore. You're a World of Warcraft. I've never got into World of Warcraft. Oh no. And do you know what? Do you know what, guys? We're going to go back. We're going to go back. Well, if it's any consolation, Paola, I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer because I'm starving and I need to cook dinner for me and Mrs. Brick. And I have been I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. This is supposed to be a quick stream. I was only supposed to be streaming for like 45 minutes. Right, we're going back. That's going to... Oh, no, it's going to basically kill my steps, isn't it? Let's actually have a look. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus a couple of steps because I go through a bedroom. So it's going to be like 8 steps there, 8 steps back. It's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. Well, now we know for the next day to turn on the light. No, but I'm being a fool. I've just wasted more steps, haven't I? I've wasted more steps. Because I had the option to turn the light. I will have to draw the darkroom before I draw the utility closet. Because the default in the utility closet, if I remember, is that the darkroom switch is already on. And when I come in, it was on and then it broke. So I would have to go back to the utility switch anyway to turn it back on. So yeah, so I think I need to draw the darkroom before the utility closet, I think. I think that's right. But yes, go feed Mrs. Brick. She needs all the energy to slay. Like the badass she surely is. She is. That is very true, Paola. She's actually at the library in London at the moment, so she's not here. But I'm hungry and I will need to eat soon. Should I backtrack? There's no point backtracking. We'll just remember that for another time. We move on. Not to this one, though. We're going to keep on going. Now, this keycard reader does not appear to be on. Yes, because I unlocked... But I turned the power off. Oh, I see. I turned the power off keycard readers, so I just can't... I thought that would unlock the doors for me, but actually it's just powered them down. Bugger. Okay, well, we're going this way then. We're going to use it. 6-step requirement. Well, let's do that just to see what it's like. I've just decided to come back to World of Warcraft, but only to the classic version for now, but I played Once Upon a Time regularly. Yeah, like I said, I've never played myself. Oh, what is this? What is this? I have no idea what room this is. Shall we have a quick look? Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Sweet. Libraries are cool. I agree. I agree. Now, let's scrutinise. Let's not get distracted. Let's scrutinise these people. So we've got a dude with... Has he got glasses on? No. Oh, hold on. We've got names. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Sinclair was mentioned on the note that I found in the Nook, I believe. J. Ariena. I wonder if their shadows match. I think they do. Do they? Lord William Epson. Epson's been mentioned. I remember his name as well. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Interesting name. Got Key in the title. Brick, I dare you to play hardcore until you manage to get a character on level 60. Oh, not doing that. I haven't got enough time. Oh, look at this. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread moolah. Okay, we've got commissary. Let's have a look. We have got office, commissary. Oh, this could be the end of the run, people. Oh, damn. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, I can redraw floor plans. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, right, we can escape through security. View inventory of all the current 3 steps required. Yep, we'll do that. About blueprints, I highly recommend you make notes, a notebook or a digital doc, unless you have a perfect memory, that is. I definitely do not have a perfect memory. Oh, cutscene. Interesting. I love the music, man. It's such good music. I'm going to have to look up who did the soundtrack. Get this on my Spotify playlist. Oh, look, there's like a room with a piano in there. Look at all these rooms I haven't seen yet. There's even an in-game note that recommends... Yeah, I know, I've seen it, don't worry. That was earlier in the stream, Paola. That was cool. Right, what's this? Blue memos equals true, red memos equal lies. Okay, well that's interesting, because when I read the Red Prince storybook... in the nursery earlier, that was saying that only red is the true colour. So that this contradicts that, but there is some small print here. Unless written by hand. Okay, so that's interesting. So if this, so the red being the only true color doesn't necessarily refer to the red bits of card or memos or anything like that, if this is to be trusted. So red memos are lies. So that red memo that I saw in the West Wing hallway earlier, that was saying that doors will be more likely to be locked in the West Wing. That was a red memo and it wasn't handwritten, so that was a lie. Whereas blue memos are the truth. Okay, right. Got it. Useful to know. Yeah, I've normally got, for everyday life, I've normally got an absolutely appalling memory. But weirdly, I can have a really good memory sometimes as well. What's this? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estates. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Okay, so we've got a terminal in security where I am now, and we've also got a terminal in the laboratory, which I haven't unlocked yet. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage, or as we now know, Anne Babbage. Terminal password. Swan Song. Swan Song, which was the number plate on the car in the garage. And I said earlier, didn't I? I said earlier that, actually, I'm not sure if anybody was there at that point. I said that that number plate, Swan Song, seemed like a password to me. And that there'd been a swan motif all around the house with swan origami, swan statues. See, I'm no fool, guys. I'm no fool. So this is a lie. Until further notice, the anti-chamber has been unlocked and access levers. So, okay, so I've got to find access levers. I know this is a lying memo, but I think it mentioning access levers is a giveaway that I'm looking for access levers. Blueprints is my game of the year. It's so different to anything I've played before and so fun. Yeah, I'm having a great time. It's really relaxing playing it as well. Especially playing just as it came out with everyone else playing it too and finding more and more. I'm going to go now, Brick. See you later. All right, see you later, Pudgy. Thanks for coming, man. If you're still there, you might have gone already. Right, but this is keycard access. This is going to be true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I actually already predicted that anyway, so that comes as no surprise. Right, let's have a proper look around this room. I'm still playing the game. I said I wouldn't be playing the game anymore, didn't I? I said I was going to stop, but I'm still playing it. I sort of want to finish this day. Right. Anything behind here? Don't want to go through there yet. Now, there's a security terminal here, isn't there? What's this? Can I access any of these tapes? A cam. B cam. I assume that is C cam. C cam. All right, let's have a look at this terminal. It has been 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, you're still here, Pudgy. Okay. View estate inventory. 3 trunks. Yeah, because there's 2 in the entrance hallway now. Currently in the house that have not yet been collected. This list will... Yeah, okay, yep, okay. And there's 2 in the entrance hall, and there's 1 in the... I can't remember what it's called. Like, is it called the Nook? I can't remember what it's called. Keycard system. Oh, can I? Security level low. E.g. you expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g. you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Let's definitely set it to low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. This determines the default setting of security doors will be if power is lost. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Unlocked. Yes. Now that security door is going to be unlocked in the dark room, I think. Back. Return to security menu. Log into network. Okay, well we're gonna log into network another time. Just because I need to get moving in the real world with dinner. But I really want to go and investigate the dark room, guys. Whoops. We're going back to the dark room. I want to see. Yes! It worked. Okay, right. Let's just pick one at random. Oh, is this the gym? Did I just... Something red happened to my footprints there. Did I imagine that? I've nearly run out of steps. I've just got... Yeah, did that like halve my footsteps or something coming in here? Okay, let's go forward. Nope. Yeah, lose half your footsteps. Jesus. Ouch. Yeah, use it. Let's just progress forward. Let's see what happens. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Ooh, nice. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 plans of your potential floor plans. Oh, that sucks. But it does give loads of doors. Commissary. 3 steps required. Let's do mailroom. Why not? But before I go in there, order placed. Nice. Let's have a quick look at the weights. What have we got in here? Some cracked brickwork. Look at this. Okay, now don't tell me I could just be overthinking it, but this brickwork looks pristine. There's no cracks in it at all. But look, there's cracks in this brickwork, and that tells me I can batter this down. Again, I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, I wish I had that sledgehammer from the other day, because I could have tested that out. Okay, we'll just have to remember that. Note to self, cracked brickwork in the weights room. Try sledgehammer. I'm probably overthinking it, but you never know. You never know. Right. Forward march, people. I said forward march. Laboratory. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Well, this is going to be my last thing, but we've got the other terminal. Is that experimental house features? Oh, sick. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what's that? No! I wanted to look in the laboratory. Oh, I don't believe it. You've used all your footsteps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue a search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Oh, I really wanted to look in the laboratory, but that's forced my hand, hasn't it? This is a convenient place to end the stream. Man, I've been streaming for way longer than I anticipated, but, you know, that's a mark of what a good game this is. Ordinary villa, total rooms 25, rank reached 6, steps taken 45, items found 2. Okay, pretty good. Well, let's save the game. Save and quit. Well, what an interesting and intriguing game. I'm definitely going to stream some more of this at some point, but not today because I need to go and cook some din-dins. But thanks for stopping by, Pudgy, if you're still there, which you're probably not. Thanks for popping by, Paola. Good luck with World of Warcraft. And then GCP, I don't think you're in the chat anymore, but thanks for popping by. Hope you enjoyed your stay while you were here. Yeah, the chat's a little bit behind, so by the time you hear this, I probably will have ended the stream. Although, Power's chat just come through. I'm glad you decided to play it, though, and you're enjoying it. Makes me think you will play more. Yeah, I will, definitely. Anyway, all right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Paola. I will see you at some point in the near future. Oh, I also recorded the second episode of Batman Arkham City today, so that'll be up on the channel in the next few days at some point, once I've edited it. All right, thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.